It is main event time, and we heard from Beef Candy earlier, and things might not be sweet for Jordan Cruz, the champion, in this matchup, because according to Flex,
this is our moment again.
Cruz is going to have to take on not 50% of Beef Candy, the former champion, that man Richie Slade, but 100%, meaning Slade and Flex.
Yeah, and Richie Slade is enough to handle on his own, but you add Flex to that equation. It's such a tall order for Jordan Cruz.
All right, there you hear it. The Everlasting saying that the reign of Cruz will be anything but. And there's the champion. Won it in week one of Halston's Body Coastline Clash. Cashed in the golden ticket as Beef Candy thought that they had handpicked an opponent, had it set up for an easy win after knocking out Cruz's tooth, laying him out. And a funny thing happened on the way to the forum. Adnan Qureshi here to set the stage for this very unconventional championship matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Hollywood Heritage Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, being accompanied to the ring by Flex McCallion, weighing in at 184 pounds, Everlasting Richie Slade.
Let me relieve you from your duties.
Look, Jordan Cruz stole the championship from Richie Slade. So therefore tonight, because he only beat 50% of Beef Candy, he is only 50% of a champion. And that's why you're in this predicament, son. You are now in a handicap match. Go ahead, introduce the champ.
Oh boy, handicap match?
And introducing their opponent from Lafayette, Louisiana, weighing in at 203 pounds, he is the Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz.
Oh, look at this, getting the jump on the champion, and that is nothing new here. And if you're the champ here, Blake, what do you do in this 2-on-1 situation?
Man, you got to get one of those guys outside of the ring so you can concentrate on the other. But if you allow a guy to get on each side of you and flank you, he's going to get attacked from behind, just like right there.
And that's exactly what the champion did at Coastline Clash during that everlasting entrance of Beef Candy. Cruz took Flex out of the picture and capitalized, but got caught in a bad way at the opening minutes of this one.
Yeah, you got to divide and conquer if you're Jordan Cruz. I'll play the devil's advocate, though, in terms of this handicap match, as Flex called it, is that now you don't have to worry about Flex on the outside. You have both of your opponents right in front of you. Oh, my goodness, wow. And the shenanigans of Flex McCallion, maybe not as coming from the blind side.
What a drop kick by the champion. Elevation sensation, as you would say.
Yeah, you will. What a back body drop.
And perhaps, I mean, this might be an opportunity. Although, you know, certainly looks to have a lot of power, does Flex McCallion. It's been a while since he has actively been an in-ring participant. Certainly he's got involved outside the ring, but it might be an opportunity for the champion to take advantage. Look at this takedown defense, putting on the brakes both ways, but just too much there, 2-on-1, suplex.
Yeah, they were able to utilize their legs to get a little bit of leverage on Jordan Cruz there to get him over. He was fighting that suplex very well, though.
And I guess under these handicap rules, you know, sometimes you have a handicap match and if it's 2-on-1, they have to tag in and out. That doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, I guess it's just another nuance of that contract that Flex and Richie Slade were able to negotiate here. But boy, Jordan Cruz has shown tremendous heart throughout his career. That is why he is Heritage Champion, but he's going to need every bit of it here to defeat both members of Beef Candy who are in control right now. Cover!
Flex just muscled him up there, and now the cover. I mean, it's going to be hard for Cruz to get any kind of respite or breather in this thing.
Yeah, they are absolutely smothering him right now. They are giving him no space and no time to breathe, and that is going to kill his gas tank very, very quickly.
You hear about it's harder to stay at the top than it is to get at the top. I can think of no better example than having your first title defense in a handicap match.
Handicap match.
I cannot cotton to that.
And man, look at this. but fighting from underneath, dividing and conquering, as Blake said, looking for the crucifix. Look out here, and now turning it into a submission. Take us through it here, Blake.
He's in a dangerous spot, though, being on the ground for the he's got an ankle
he's
lock
got
on Flex, and he's got a head scissor on Richie Slade. Both guys are trapped inside of submission holds. It looks like we're going to see Flex be able to get to the ropes, possibly.
We've got a
Flex
sail.
needs to strike his way out of the submission hold.
2 for 1 Candy.
That could have been a double submission. What a way to make your first defense of the Heritage title with a double submission. That would have been huge, TK.
Yes, but it also left the champion vulnerable. Wide open kick, could not block it because he had 2 hands full of submission. Did the champion, and now right back to the double teaming. Go Beef Candy.
You know, it actually showed a lot of promise in a potential for Jordan Cruz to actually win this matchup. That was the first time. Oh, another pin attempt by Beef Candy.
As quick as we say that, though, Beef Candy right in control again. The revolving door of pin attempts, just forcing Jordan Cruz to use more and more of that energy. But how impressive that double submission from Jordan Cruz was. Now turning it around is Beef Candy locking Jordan Cruz in the mouth. You know, he had that dental work done.
Yeah, they might have some cavities from all this candy. Is Cruz and no, gonna take that tooth right back out of his mouth. Sure, well, they've already taken one. Going back
Cruz
for
able
more.
to fight back to his feet for a second. Let's see if he can get some offense going. He cannot stay here, though. He's just going to continue to absorb damage if he stays on the ground.
And I got to think the jaw's still not 100% from that chair shot that knocked the tooth right out of the mouth of the champion weeks ago.
Absolutely not. And just you see the aggressiveness of Beef Candy. They took losing that Heritage Championship incredibly personally.
Yeah, absolutely suffocating Jordan Cruz with pressure is Beef Candy.
Cruz in deep trouble here. The champion suffering from these candy cap rules. Can he survive? We'll find out. This championship match continues next.
Here's what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tomorrow is the big day. It's our next live TV taping featuring CC Chanel, Ruby Reyes, the Women's Division Championship belt, and more. Tickets are still available at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com. Then, on June 19th, don't miss our first ever Memphis Wrestling Saturday night. Matches will be announced, and you will not want to miss it. 7 p.m. bell time at the Wrestle Center. June 20th, watch WWE Hell in a Cell with us. Absolutely free at Dave & Buster's in Memphis. Plus, you'll get a free game card. And on June 26th,
Memphis Wrestling is headed to Hernando, Mississippi for Summer Showdown at Commerce Street Market. Meet and watch former WWE star Swoggle on June 26th. It's free!
Woo! Thank you for calling Car Shield. This is the Nature Boy. How may I help you? I feel at home working with Car Shield. Nice spreadsheet. Oh. Woo! People say, Rick, you're an icon, the 16-time world champ. What brought you here? I say Car Shield administrators help save customers over $1 billion. And Slick Rick loves saving money. Woo! Car Shield cars go farther. Woo!
Welcome everybody back to this Heritage title main event, double submission, and it's perfectly legal under the rules, the loophole of this contract here that Beef Candy getting away with.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, we never have seen Beef Candy this focused, this no nonsense in the ring, trying to win back that Heritage Championship, really just taking Jordan Cruz apart right now. Oh, I spoke too soon about the shenanigans. Here we go.
After the spine buster, here comes Flex McCallion, and nope, nobody home there.
Nothing for the candy
This
elbow.
is a little window here for Jordan Cruz to potentially get something going while Flex is down. If Jordan Cruz can start mounting some offense here on Richie Slade, he can start swaying things.
Yeah, but just as you say that, you got Flex back on his feet. You know, it's allowed Beef Candy to immediately capitalize throughout this matchup. So one of them hits a maneuver, the other goes for the cover. There's no downtime when you're the champion. You are constantly have to have your guard up.
He absolutely has very small windows of time that he can try and make a turnaround in this matchup, but he's going to have to try and take advantage of him if he wants to change the story so far.
Weather the storm, turn the tide when you get the chance. And this might be it right now for Jordan Cruz. Here we go. Out goes Flex.
This is another moment. Let's see what Jordan can do with it.
Oh, nice counter there to that attempted throw, the attempted monkey flip. And Cruz getting Slade, the former champion, in a precarious position. But watch out for, look, here we go again.
Numbers game, too much.
You know, he's got to do things to take a little bit better advantage over a faster period of time. He went too big there, in my opinion, looking for that high-risk maneuver, but he's got both up there now.
Oh, my goodness.
This would be insane.
He's going to take out not only right Twix, but left Twix as well. Look out, here he got him! Oh! Unbelievable double superplex.
Everybody's down. Everybody is down. Wow.
Let's take another look at that, brought to you by Car Shield. Oh, my goodness, the double superplex. How much heart and desire shown by Jordan Cruz.
Tremendous determination. And now if he can capitalize, he will stay Heritage Champion. This may be the opportunity. He's got to somehow dig deep and keep his foot on the gas.
Doing everything he can do to defy the odds. You know, we heard from him a few weeks back talking about Jordan Cruz saying he wants to put his name among the greats that have held that Heritage title. And he'll have to prove to be a fighting champion if he's going to survive with a title in tow here in our main event.
You know, if he's fighting two guys at once, I'm already giving this guy the people's champion, a fighting champion. He's willing to take on both members of Beef Candy, and now he's slanging clotheslines in the middle of the ring.
Where is Cruz finding this from? You know, he's not quite in cruise control yet, but I'll tell you, he's hitting that accelerator.
Jordan Cruz. He's taking advantage. I can't believe he's getting this done. The forward progress he's making. Semper fired up is Jordan Cruz.
I love it. The Devil Dog. It's dog days right now for Beef Candy. Make a wish. Uh-oh, but he got caught there, and again, the jaw very susceptible. Boy, took him down there, did flex. Oh, that was so close.
Wow.
History almost made here.
Yeah, he surprised Jordan Cruz with that attack right there.
No
Another
respite
pin
for
attempt.
Cruz.
That's what I'm saying. He's got to just contend with a cavalcade of covers here, guys.
They're getting
can't
closer
catch a
and
breath.
closer to that 3 count. If they're able to continue to smother Cruz like this, Beef Candy will be taking home that Hollywood Heritage title.
Yeah, but Beef Candy, they're finding out it might not be hard to knock Cruz down when it's 2-on-1, but it's getting him to stay down is the trick, and they haven't been able to find it yet.
There's no quit in Jordan Cruz's heart. We have seen that man go to war with a lot of people.
Collision course.
Here's another
for
window.
the little candies.
He's got some time right now. He can start swaying the momentum back in his favor.
Oh, man. Here we go. The everlasting gobstoppers being put to the test here, boys.
Oh, stereo jawbreakers for Beef Candy.
Flex McCallion's out of the ring, though. This gives Jordan Cruz some time to work on former champion Richie Slade. Let's see if he can get a pin here.
Snap German, but he's got to get him back to the center and try and put him away, and that's what he's looking to do. Oh, looking for the cruise control here, that hooking power bomb, but nice counter at least momentarily. Oh, there it is, All-State Slam, digging deep in his playbook as the champion. Gonna put him away, gonna do it, no! Flex with the save. Wow.
Just at the last second, too. Things are really starting to move in Jordan Cruz's favor.
Yeah, that might have been his best chance, though. And now you have both members of Beef Candy back in the ring. Cruz, all he can do is cover up as Flex is just unloading.
Yeah, those are some big shots by Flex McCallion from full mount.
And I got to say, we mentioned the in-ring layoff of Flex. He has been a valuable asset as 50% of Beef Candy here. He has looked impressive in this championship main event.
He absolutely has. You know, Richie Slade and Beef Candy, it has to be said, they've always come in with a game plan, and they've been executing it thus far. But, man, Jordan Cruz, he almost had it, almost escaped still Heritage Champion.
Well, I think Flex is usually a flightless bird, but look at maybe an assisted candy drop. Doesn't pay off. Some agility, though, by Flex. Look out here. The champion trying to hook him up. Battling his way out, though, is Flex yet again. Something's got to give. A lot of moving parts here, guys. Roll up by McCallion.
Oh!
Wow, what a counter by Cruz.
Wow, that was an impressive counter.
Here is your winner and still Hollywood Heritage Champion, Jordan Cruz!
Let's take a look back. A lot of moving parts here at the end of this matchup, brought to you by UnitedWrestlingShop.com. And you see Richie getting taken out of action there. The roll-up And then the reversal, had to really dig down deep to get that hook to the chin.
Yeah, Jordan Cruz got control of his hips and was able to rotate that pin over in his favor, and he leaves here today the champion once again.
Incredible.